Well, you know we out here, me and my boy Edwin in the corner there. We're going to try to spare some fish today, bro. Because we really need to cook. I need to cook. Edwin need to cook. Or I need to cook. If you don't know Edwin, check out my Instagram. Let's go. Right now we walking to the bay, passing over the bridge. I don't know, if anybody could spot this wild guy in this video, I'll give you a thumbs up because trust me, I handled didn't see him up there until I actually rewatched the video and I was like, wow. But yeah, you can see the view is amazing. Scenery amazing. Right now it's quarantine time, so not much people on the bay. Actually, we supposed to be home, but okay, here we are. Right now we're setting up, trying to put on, well, I'm trying to put on my suit. Edwin just gazing up. It's been a while since Edwin has actually gotten the opportunity to dive. Thank you, JC, for allowing Edwin to dive today with me. And hopefully we find some fish today. Right, so now we're in the water and I'm loading up my spear gun, getting ready for this adventure, me and Edwin. And all I can think about is how bad the water quality looks at this moment. But little did I know, it was just inshore. Inshore was dirty because in a minute, boom, we're out looking at a beautiful crystal clear reef, and I know a lot of you on my WhatsApp love seeing the corals, love seeing the tiny reef fish. So I just made a little few clips so you guys could really see how beautiful it is to actually be outside spearfishing, even though it's quarantine. Here it is. Now I have to be honest, right? We don't actually just go out there looking to spearfish all day and trying to bring in the biggest load. We go out there to have fun with the ocean actually. It just so happens we could bring food at home, we could bring food to our table, but here we have it. Me and Edwin, we just decided, you know what? Let's just do some drops. I was showing Edwin a little technique that he could pick up on and implement. Hopefully it works. And I'm just here to really body him just to make sure nothing happens. But what he's supposed to do here is reach the bottom, which is about 40 feet, and he's supposed to lie down for as long as he could and then calmly come up. And I'm just here to make sure everything goes smooth because, as I said, he hasn't dived in a while, and I know with some training Edwin is going to be one of the best divers in Tobago. Remember I said it. I mean, his fins up should be down, but he's doing good actually. He's doing very good. And he's ready to come up, so we're going up. Now it's my turn to take a drop. Immediately after Edwin takes his drop, I check my time, I relax, and here I go. By the way, just saying, my gun is not loaded, so even if I saw a fish, I couldn't shoot it. This dive was just purely just for the enjoyment, because I really enjoy diving. I love that feeling, that comfort, calm feeling that you get diving. But anyway, back to the video. So I'm looking around at these small yellow jacks. Nothing really crazy coming at me, and I just see the sun drop to the bottom and relax for a moment. I'm not about to overdo it because I didn't really have time to recover from diving with Edwin. So I know I can't stay too long. I probably can, but I don't want to push it. So I'm coming back up, very relaxed, very calm. And we're transitioning into the next part of the dive. I bet some of you are wondering, Ace, where the hell did those two fish come from? Well, we actually shot these two fish on the other side of Castara. We got well actually Edwin shot the amberjack and I shot the mutton snapper Unfortunately, I didn't get to video it on the GoPro because I actually forgot. But anyway, Edwin went, he got some ice, he put the fish in some nice ice bags, and we prepared to go get them clean. After a long drive, I finally got back home and it was time to clean this mutton snapper. By the way, mutton snapper is a very, very good fish. It is loaded with vitamin B6, potassium, and it's a very good source of protein, just saying. It's very delicious. It's a very, very delicious fish. Actually, it's one of my favorite fish to consume. Right, so the fish has been washed in lime and seasoned Caribbean style. Not black pepper and salt like some people do, shade intended. And it's time for the fish to go in the fridge. Boom. Okay, what I'm mixing here is milk, eggs, and a secret ingredient that I'm probably gonna share in the next video. And in the other bowl we have flour and all my dry ingredients that are right before you there. And I'm just going to mix the eggs with the milk, and then I'm going to mix the flour with the dry ingredients, and we are going to make, well, we're going to try to make fish fingers. I've never made fish fingers in my life. I just decided I wanted to make fish fingers today. Also, everything in this video was edited today. I didn't take, like, I think the longest I spent on this video was probably a half an hour. This video is actually made so you guys can help me out in future videos, what I need to do, what I need to work on, what I can improve on. You can critique this video. Anyway, it's time to mix everything up and we are going to make some fish fingers. Also, before we make the fish fingers, I would like to add a disclaimer out there. I am not Gordon Ramsay, I am Ace, right? So I'm stopping all there in advance. But what I can tell you is my fish is going to taste muy bueno, because I know the person who taught me this recipe is a professional. Alright, so this is it here. We dipped the fish into the flour that we seasoned, we dipped it into the eggs with the milk, and we even dipped it into our crumbs. Now it's just to put them on the fire and wait until they're nice and brown on each side. We're not going to let it overcook, we're going to wait patiently and flip them. Boom. I actually messed up the first three. Well, didn't mess them up, but I mean, they came out a little darker than I wanted. But it's time to test again, and it is muy bueno. Thank you guys for watching.